You know why? Because some of them, they have to go to mountain, pray for many days so that they can be able to get the money to pay dowry. In fact, for Congo, let me say, it is a scam.
Hello and welcome back to my channel again, Naya Fox TV. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. May the good Lord bless you. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Today we'll be bringing another very important and a topic that most people want to talk about, but they don't have the opportunity to talk about it. We'll be talking about bride price. Bride price in the sense of, is it now a transaction, or is it now love, or is it a tradition? So we'll be talking about that, and Sister Fatu is going to help us out again. So, Sister Fatu, welcome back to Nayo Fox TV.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Amen.
So, I would like to ask, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear about bride price?
What comes to my mind, it is honor, respect, values.
Good. So the first thing that comes to your mind is that bride price is a sign of honor, value, and respect. Good. Okay. Do you think many people believe or know the meaning of this bride price?
I think now people don't know the meaning of bride price anymore. Or they knew, or they just decide to do as if they don't know anything. Because what it used to be and the real meaning of bride price and what we see today is different.
Okay, where do you think the misunderstanding is coming from when some people no longer believe in it, or some people don't want to adopt it or to use it?
I think because family have turned it to business. Then it's no more tradition as it used to be. It has become a business. It has become a way of making money, of having fun, of sponsoring one other child, maybe to go to Europe or to go and marry again, things like that.
Great. So if we were talking about bride price today, we need to know the actual origin, where it actually originated from. Can you tell us where and how it's actually originated?
For my little knowledge, bride price or dowry, it's come from everywhere. Like different culture, countries, continents have their own way of doing it. For example, in India, it was like the family of the bride will give material property or money or all those things to the family of the man. The reason was to make that man stable, financially stable, to be able to take care of their daughter.
That's in India.
That was in India. That was in India, because now even them, they are corrupted. It's no more the same.
Okay.
But for African, it's the way to honor the parent. Like we want to honor you for giving us your daughter, for taking care of your daughter. We want to give, like for the family of the groom, giving to the family of the man, in order to honor them for taking good care of their daughter and giving their daughter to them.
Good. So at what point do you think this tradition started changing?
I think it started to change when we Africans, or maybe Indian, we start to scam. We forgot the real origin, and we start to use it as a business.
Okay.
Yeah. When we think that no, this is an opportunity for us to be making money with our daughters, or Indian with their sons. So it's become a business. So the value is no more there.
So if you look at the past, the way it's being practiced in the past is not the same again the way it's being practiced now. Can you just give us an insight so we can know how it's being practiced in the past, so that we can be able to compare it to now? So how is it practiced in the past, bride price?
Okay. Like for example, let me take I'm a Senegalese. Let's talk about Senegal. When you want to marry in Senegal, normally, like if you're a Muslim, you go to the mosque, and mosque has an amount that you have to give, And that amount, you're not giving it to the imam, you're not giving it to the family of the woman, you are giving it to the woman. It can be maybe 100,000 sefa. Because for now, I think it's 100,000 sefa. When you give it to the woman, she can use it to buy a bangle, gold or golden chain or earrings or something that he can have like a souvenir.
Yeah.
You understand? It has been like that. So if now the man wished that, okay, after giving this 100,000, I want to support my wife family for a wedding, and I want to buy, like, make a suitcase, I want to put some clothes, some gold shoes for her, they will do that. But there's nothing like you come, you buy, you give money to your mother-in-law and your father-in-law. In Senegal, there's nothing like that.
Okay, that's how it's been practiced in the past.
Yes.
And so how is it now?
Even for now, it's still the same.
Okay.
Because, but they can modify it. They have modified it in somehow. Like why I'm saying it's still the same. When they go to mosque, they still give that samil, 100,000. Before it wasn't that, but with time, value of the money increased. But
Yeah.
it's still the same. That's what they're asking. With my sisters also, it was the same thing. That's what they ask. So the man decides, okay, I want to give. Now, the problem now is that when you don't give, like you in mosque, you give the 100,000, right? And they will give it to the woman. So the family of the wife still wait for you to bring some money to give them, so that they will take care. But that's don't supposed to be the part of the tradition. It's just the man deciding to help. So some they will come and give you according to their level. But because today the neighbor's daughter, they gave her 1 million, so your daughter too want to get 1 million.
1 million.
So maybe those one they believe that they have money. Some men too, because they have money, they say, okay, I'll prove I can give them 10 million.
Wow.
50 million, 10 cars. I'll just give because they want to show off. But traditionally, it wasn't like that.
Okay.
So now, if they know also that some family, they look at you that you don't have, they don't even want to start talking about marriage, talk less of.
Okay. Great. Do you think that in this modern time, bride price is now expensive?
It is very expensive. Some countries, people need to go to mountain to pray before they pay down. Yes. Like if I want to say like let's say in the context of Senegal, you know, in Senegal, as I just explained to you, you understand that they don't pay bride price in Senegal.
Yeah.
You understood it like that,
Yeah.
right? But there is something that is hidden, which women goes through, that is not really, they don't talk about it.
Like what?
For example, when you marry, the man will give you just 100,000 sefa. They are not giving your mother anything. They will not give your father anything.
Okay.
If they want to give you money, maybe to help you to make for the party, everything, the man just decide to help you.
Okay.
He may decide to not help you. Now, when you give birth, you are going to give to the family of the man more than what the man gave you. It simply means that when you give birth, you are the one in the hospital. You come out, you need to give your mother-in-law clothes, expensive clothes, Jesiner, expensive one. Your father-in-law, you need to give them. Your sisters, if they have 6 sisters-in-law, you need to give them.
As the lady?
The lady will give them. And that is the mother of the lady. Sometimes the woman is not working, so her family has to gather money, clothes to give to the family of the man. So it's like after a woman has given birth, like you are the one going to pay a bride price for your husband. Let's call it like that.
So is it a way of appreciating the man's family that thank you for making my daughter pregnant or a mother? What's actually the story behind that?
You know, in Senegal tradition, they have no meaning. All these old women you are seeing, if you ask them, they'll just say, I met it, and when I will go, I will leave it there.
You leave it.
You must not change it. You understand? So because of this, some families, they really go through a lot. And when you do not give anything, your husband's family will show you shege. They will give you problem. In fact, they will even plan for the man to marry another one that will come and give them. Or sometimes they will even plan for divorce for you because they want another one that will come, because every daughter-in-law that comes, he has to give them. So marriage in Senegal is very complicated. Men, they don't spend much, but the family of the woman goes through a lot. If you have 5 daughters, you need a lot of money when they get married, because each one of them, when they give birth, you have to carry things to the family of the husband. That is dowry. We can call it. It's like my auntie says that in Senegal, it's women that marries men.
Not
indirectly, because what you are going to pay after delivery.
So each child, you have to do that.
Each child, you have to do that.
Wow. But when you look at
some family, they don't care, but some you must.
When you look at other countries like Nigeria, other African countries, right? Nigeria, Congo, Burkina, Mali, all these countries where men actually pays bride price, right? And we've had a lot of stories, especially I know a lot of stories about Nigeria and especially Congo. I know a lot about it. So I want to know, because of all these things that is happening in these African countries, has it become so expensive for a man to actually get married?
In Congo, especially in Congo, it's very expensive to get married. If you look very well, because you don't speak Lingala, when Congolese singer, those gospel singers, they are praising God. They used to praise God because you see some word like, now I can even pay dowry.
In their songs?
In their songs, they sing that. Many times I've heard that. You know why? Because some of them, they have to go to mountain, pray for many days so that they can be able to get the money to pay dowry. In fact, for Congo, let me say, it is a scam. Dowry in Congo is a scam. Young people to get married is very hard for them. Number one, in Congo, when you want to marry, you will go for the first time to come and present yourself. You will not come empty-handed. You come with clothes, you come with pots, you come with handbags, you come with everything you bring. And you will hear that the woman she hasn't gone to the husband's place. Why? Because that one was not a dowry. It was what? See, it was just presentation. Before you know it, the man have to bring money. Sometimes you see men, they bring half in order to plan to complete after. Or after that now, they will tell you that you have now to do the wedding. And that wedding, you will not see a family that will help you to do that wedding. You'll be the one that will buy the wedding gown. You will be the one that will buy shoes. Everything, the whole of the celebration, everything is the man that will do that. So, because of that, you see in Congo, they can ask you, you want to marry, you just come. In fact, they even tax you in dollar. Not even in their local
currency.
It's dollar. They'll tell you, our daughter is $2,000. Our daughter is $3,000. Some is even $6,000. 6,000. And then when they finish to pay like that, you see that maybe the man doesn't even have money again to rent a place where they can stay. They'll go and stay in the family house. And the woman starts saying, why do you bring me here? What do you? But you know what? The painful part of it, those girls, they cannot even defend their fiancé to their parent that, this man he doesn't have, but he loves me, he's a good person. No, they'll say, you must honor me. If you love me, you must honor me. Worst of it, some of them, they're not even virgin.
Have you, because of what is going on, like the bride price being high, $2,000, $3,000, have you ever come across somebody that said, I'm no longer getting married to a Congolese girl, or I'm not getting married again because I'm tired?
I know someone that said, I'm not married. I'm not marrying a Congolese girl. Yes, now it's possible. In fact, I have seen some. They just like, this is what they pay to your place. No, but I haven't like seen a man. Men, they lack problem. Men, where there is problem, that's where they will go.
What do you mean?
Some men, when you see a family where they will tell you, we want $6,000, and you know that all you have, like you in all, is $3,000. They will go and borrow because of that woman, because they are in love. And a family that will be taxing you, is it tax or tax? Taxing
taxing,
you
yeah.
that kind of money, it simply means that they don't have values, they don't have good morals. So you may even find that their daughter is not that good. Because, look, one of my cousins went to marry. They gave him the list. He looked at the list. For him, it was even too small because they asked all those valuable things like bottle of oil, salt, small thing, and even it doubled the thing because for him he believed that this is very minor. And today he's happily married with a woman.
Yeah.
The woman very decent, godly, and the family they are okay. Now that same family, the elder brother, they pay $6,000, and every day they were beating the woman, or the woman will take poison and that she want to kill herself.
Do you think the parents are overdoing? They are overdoing things.
It is business. It's a family business now.
There's this important question because you mentioned that a man after paying $6,000 started beating the wife, kind of,
Because
and the other one bought some things and stuff like that. Do you think this excess overacting actually affects how a man sees a woman after marriage?
Exactly. I know of a girl that the husband make her go through a lot.
Because of the bride price?
No, I can't even tell. But the man was misbehaving. He was beating the woman. He was really maltreating the woman. And then when the auntie of the lady told the man, "We are taking our daughter," and the guy replied, I married her with a bride price. I paid dowry. Because the man paid dowry actually 3 times. The first part, the second, the third one. And this woman have spent on her like that. Even if I beat her, you have no right to come and take her.
Because I've heard a lot of stories about Congolese, right? That they actually beat their wives. And I've come to think about it. Is it because of the dowry that they have? You suffered me, your parents suffered me, and you are doing this nonsense. I didn't even find you as a virgin. Then I'll beat you. I will, this kind of stuff. Does this bride price, this money that they are making them to go extra mile, does it affect it?
Some of them, it's just their way of
Mentality.
dealing with women.
Okay.
They are violent, all those things. But some Congolese are very good men. Okay. Then some, that is part of it. When they marry the woman, the whole family will turn the woman like a slave because we married you. We paid your dowry. So you must do what we say you should do. You have no right. You have no say in anything because they marry you. It's like they bought you. Because some price they put on girls is simply like you see the negotiation going on. Sometimes the parents say, no, if you don't give us this, you will not marry. I think dowry, we shouldn't have gone to the level of negotiation where you say that if we do not give you this, you will not give us the daughter. Shouldn't go to that level.
I saw a post on somebody's WhatsApp page, and I believe I posted it on my WhatsApp. A woman was celebrating. Thank God, finally, she got divorced. I don't know if you saw the WhatsApp video, and she was throwing a party. That means that for somebody to be able to throw a party for divorce, she has gone through hell. And probably this is because of the bride price or something. I think women, they need to wake up. Like, they need to fight for themselves. If the daughter can actually come out boldly and say, no, it has to be like this, we cannot afford more than this, and stand on the ground, I believe the parents will hear them, or they will answer. But if the girls are just like that,
I think the girls, they have a role to play. You are the one that brought the man. You know the pocket of the man.
Yeah.
You should be able to talk to your parent before even the man comes. This man, this is why I want to marry the man. he has good values.
Okay.
He has future.
That's it.
His future is promising. So that's why I want to marry. But for now, it doesn't have much.
Okay.
Please help us. You can
That's
talk
it.
to your dad. You can talk to your mother. Now, that it takes a mature woman. And if it's these girls, you are seeing these girls, les filles genre là.
The Snapchat girls.
Those ones, they will never help you because they don't even understand what is marriage. They are getting married for the pictures, for the changing, like different clothes they will change that day, how the decoration will be done. They are preparing for the celebration, but they are not preparing for the marriage. So those women, they don't even understand what will be like house rent, what will be like maternity bills. They are not prepared for that. They are just seeing today. They are not seeing the future. But a girl that is mature, that knows also how to make money, knows how it is hard to make money. You should be able to tell them that no, we don't have this. This man does not have this. And can even tell the man that, okay, if they say you should bring this one, you and I will agree. You tell them you are not marrying me again.
So in one sentence, what kind of advice can you give the parents of this generation and also the young ones of this generation concerning bride price?
First of all, I will tell parents, whatsoever you did for your children or for your child, it was your responsibility. She will also do it to her children. It shouldn't be to you. So you should not also use your child as a merchandise, because when you are calling those big figures, don't think that the man marrying your child doesn't know that you are calling big figures. You need to go moderate, because sometimes it causes hatred between the man and the family of the woman. Tomorrow when your family need help, the man may not answer you, because some of them, you mistreated them when they came to ask for your daughter hand in marriage. You call them, you treat them you talk to them anyhow, because you did not have enough to give you. You have to go and borrow. You know that thing, it will stay like a hatred. So tomorrow when you come to a house, you send your children, or you come to their house and the man says, I don't want them here, you should not feel bad. You started it. But if you welcome that man as if he's your son, my son, give what you have. That man, even if they told him that in this country, when you want to marry, you must have so amount, and they see that they could not, he has prepared himself $3,000 and they just collect $250, that man will respect that family. Even tomorrow, he will not treat your child anyhow, because you know that this woman, I don't even pray much, if they want to take her today, they will just take her.
Yeah.
Now for the girls, you can't honor your parents by making your future home or your husband to suffer, by emptying somebody's son so that he is going to marry you. He would have just played with you and go, but he decided to honor you because he loves you. So you should be able to stand and talk to your parent. This is what he has, and this is the man I want. I'm grown up, I can decide who I want to marry. But it should not be as if you people, you want to do this. It is wrong. Don't do this to me. You should be able to talk. And you should be able to, women, you know, when women want to get something, whether from the man or from the family, they know how to do it.
Yeah.
So you should be able to talk like a mature person. This is what I want. Those your tradition, we don't have it. This is what we can give. There is a pastor that said, told the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law was so nice. In that culture, it was like when you come and marry, they will tell you, when you pay the dowry, you pay everything, right? They will tell you, you are still owing us. It's just like a traditional word. And him as a pastor, you know that thing can have a spiritual implication.
Yeah.
So he told the mother-in-law, say, Mom, please, when I come, I'm going to give everything. But please, I beg you, tell your family not to use that word. To not use that word. I don't want to owe you anything.
Why?
Because they will say that you are still owing us, even when you have done everything. And that is, as spiritually, it means a lot. So when the mother-in-law he went to tell the uncles and everybody, said, my son-in-law said, no, you should not say that, he's a Christian. He's giving you everything. And everything that man told the mother-in-law, that's why the mother-in-law stood up and defended the man from the family. You understand? Now, what I can tell for the young men, be yourself. You can't impress a woman that you want to do like continue your life with. When you are seeing the reality of everything, what is happening, you can't impress the woman. Be yourself. This is what you have. What you have is 500. That is all you have. Then you cannot give them all the 500. Let them know that you can only give them 100. And this one is for you and the woman. If I give you everything, how am I going to survive? You're supposed to be yourself. If that woman don't want to be with you because you cannot give their family $6,000, then let her go. Marriage is not because that I'm in love. Marriage is a reality. When you enter there, they in love, it can dry up. The reality will be there. How will you do? And most of the time, those family, after you have paid them that $6,000, any problem they have, they'll come to you.
Because I know you can afford it.
Yeah. You have become their cash machine.
Thank you so much. One thing that is very sure is that bride price remains one of the debated tradition that people talk about in the society today. But one thing everybody should know is that bride price is a sign of honor, to honor the girl's parents. And we should not take that for granted to exploit others. It is very, very important. Because our generation today now, we are doing what we call overdo. Because we send the girl to school, we must recover the money we spent. We need this, we need that. The man must provide it. It is very, very important. We should stop all these things and go back to the tradition. God bless you, Sister Fachu, for this wonderful episode again.
Thank you.
We appreciate, and we will see you again in next week for another wonderful episode. Please, if you've not subscribed, please kindly just click on the subscribe button. It won't do you anything. It will help the algorithm to share our videos more to people so that they can actually view it. God bless you, and see you next week. Bye.